the Dean Martin Celebrity Roast, coming to you from the M-Triple Ziegfeld Room. Tonight's star-studded roast has brought together some of the world's greatest entertainers. They've come from all over the world to be here tonight, here in Las Vegas, in person.
Did you hear the exciting news? Yes, it's a celebrity roast! Oh my goodness! And who's gonna be on here? The Dean Martin Celebrity Roast with all of her friends and people. Oh, look at them all, the clowns! Did you see that, Cookie?
No, me not see.
There she is, the star of the show! It's Janette Burke! Yay!
And who's going to do the announcing?
Oh, it's the amazing Edwardo!
Oh, amazing Edwardo. He's funny too. He's going to be there.
And there she is, the woman of the hour! Ladies and gentlemen, it's Janette Burke! Yay! There she is, Janette Burke, the woman of the year!
Ready? Can everyone's attention for a moment? Hello? Hi. There's no PA system, so I have to yell, I guess. I don't know how to do that. Janette doesn't know what I'm going to do. She has no idea what I'm going to do. Do you?
I never have any idea what you're going to do. Just
for those of you who don't know who I am, that's my card, which Janette has never seen before. Isn't that exciting? I have some very exciting pictures to show Janette. She's never seen before either. Here's it on. Alright, here we go. First one is a souvenir poster of me, of course.
in case I forget what you meant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll have to frame it.
This is him as Elvis.
As Elvis. Now, for those of you who didn't get a chance to go to the circus, I have some really cool circus photos. Some of you are actually in it there tonight. You're all superimposed on top of clowns, 50 people.
Did you put any chimps in there?
You're in there.
No, I know. I was suggesting to put some chimps.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Janette also knows very famous people, and here's one of them. Some of you may know who that person is.
Hello.
Oh, Billy Crystal, yeah. I actually interviewed
She actually knows who it is.
Yes, I do. Yes, that's true.
Now
I did some PR for you.
Now we make another movie. Now, this one Janette has never seen. This is Janette as a professional wrestler. You can come over and take a look at it. She's never seen any of these photos.
I love this one. Look at this. Okay.
Now Janette is here with some very famous singers. You may recognize some of them. Mariah. She's never seen any of these before.
Oh, I like that too.
And I have one more that Janette has never seen. It's actually two of them. And in this one, we have Janette on a roast, on the Dean Martin Celebrity Roast. And you can see these two. Janette is the woman of the year. She's never seen these before. And guess what we're going to do right now? We're going to do a Dean Martin roast for Janette.
Oh yeah, I asked you to do that 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Now I have some people from the audience who are going to come out and help me with some of this. In fact, what we're going to do now is we're going to do an intro to tell you a little bit about Janette.
Well, it's time to introduce to you all the info about Janette Burke. Yes, it's time to tell you more and more and more about Janette Burke. Here we go, it's time to introduce to you Janette Burke.
No one has ever seen the script before except me, so give him a chance. Here we go. Okay,
let me tell you a bit about Janette Burke. Fascinated with every aspect of business, in particular marketing. She began selling brand new men's fashions father's clothing stores when she was 8 years old. She moved from trading quality garments to promoting them. She started implementing print, radio, television campaigns, consumer incentives and rewards, fashion shows, and other events by the time she was 15, and soon discovered she had a knack for successful marketing, promoting, and growing other businesses. She functioned as a social director, earning 2 university degrees at Western New York, giving her more experience dealing with people and further caused her to pursue certification and a career in public and media relations. After holding marketing PR internships and positions in fashion, food, professional development, in 1997 she founded Primetime PR, a boutique marketing firm. And it offered similar services to major marketing firms, but for smaller companies, and which were often neglected by larger firms. And affectionately deemed the PR princess, she revolutionized standard industry practices and brought PR to many faces and facets to restaurants, retailers, lawyers, financial planners, physiotherapists, dentists, professional organizers, and a variety of other professionals.
A great school teacher.
Let's compare your head.
He looks like a school teacher.
Janette's first grade teacher was Mr. Peabody. He's 90 years old now, but he seems to be looking in pretty good shape. Come on over here. Let's introduce Mr. Peabody. Here we go, Mr. Peabody. Nice and slow, take your time.
Janette always had to be the center of attention. Janette was this 10 for Broadway. While all the children were playing with toys, Janette thought one of the toys was a microphone, and she started dancing and singing like she was a star of a Broadway play. I'm glad she was so charismatic and rambunctious and turned into such a talented, beautiful young lady.
There we go. I also have, Janette doesn't know this, but I actually dug very far and we actually found Alex Goodswimmer, Janette's first swimming coach. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Alex Goodswimmer. Let's give him a hand. We had a hard time getting Janette in the water. She kept on insisting she really couldn't water if she's on a yacht. We even tried throwing in some diamonds in the water. Janette said I would get my feet wet unless we throw in a minimum of 1 carat diamonds. There we go.
That's it. That's it.
We have here in the audience a Mr. Rodney Dangerfield who would like to say a few words.
I wish I knew some of the jokes.
Oh, you're kidding, I'm kidding, I'll tell you.
I tell you.
Here he is, Rodney Dangerfield. I'll tell you. Alright, tell you, we do it together.
Coach. Okay, good. Go ahead, help me out.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Janette's got all the respect. Because she was an only child.
She was an only child.
Not like me.
Not like me.
Okay, continue. Go to the beginning. Start at the beginning. Okay, here we go.
Wait,
Here we go. Rodney Dangerfield. Here we go.
I was so lucky my mother would feed me with a slingshot. I think I better stop on the
Rodney.
You gotta stop.
Yeah, okay. Okay, who's up next? Rodney, you
Why are you stopping?
I don't know. I have to go for dessert. Who is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, Janette's piano teacher, Mrs. Yamaha.
Yeah?
Let's hear it.
Japanese accent. You have to put on a Japanese accent.
Yeah, right.
Okay, here we go. Afterwards?
That was scary. That was not a good student. Every time she would hear the music, she would immediately jump to the middle of the room like she was on stage and start dancing. She loved to sing and dance. At the end of every class, she wouldn't stop. I think she should have taken theater instead of piano lessons.
Blair, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Very Proper, Janette's etiquette coach.
For a minute there, I thought my mother was
Okay, here we go. Let's hear it for Mr. Very Proper, Janette's etiquette coach.
Excellent students. She took the coaching very seriously and got straight A's. She was dispensable royalty.
I wish I could get straight A's.
After a very intense one-year course, it was time for Janette to go to a famous restaurant so she could practice her manners and dining skills.
Hey, Bob, do you want me to fill you in the segment?
It's good, it's good. You okay? Yep.
The most famous
Everything in line.
I mean, do you want to sit here? No.
anything from the menu. Besides, it was her big night. I told her, don't be shy. She could even supersize the fries.
Well, let's hear it for the etiquette coach.
Good job, man. Good job.
And now I'd like to bring here Janette's first hairdresser. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Lancelot.
You're my first hairdresser. And you're dancing. Natural blonde.
Here we go, this part.
Give her a haircut. Let's give her a haircut.
Okay, go ahead.
Made Janette look beautiful. And she was always pleasure to work on her lovely hair.
Yeah, I know.
Because she shined just like a movie star.
I've been held prisoner.
She was always joy and pleasure to work for everybody. Thank you, Janette. Happy birthday.
Woo! And now from the Los Angeles Police Department, it's time to introduce to you Lieutenant Columbo from the Los Angeles Police Department to tell you more about Janette Burke. Here he comes now.
That's very nice. I was wondering if I can just get that piece of paper there, just that one right there. Thank you, Dean. And maybe that pen. That's one more, Dean. Can I just borrow that pen? That's wonderful. You see, I just wanted to get Janette's autograph, and I'll be done. Janette, can you just sign it there to Lieutenant Columbo? That's good. Now. I was so excited. That's the one thing. I was so excited when I found out that Janette Burke was inviting me to come to this festive occasion and Woman of the Hour and everything. It's a big thing. I know it. And wait, I wanted to give her a little gift here. If you can see this comb, that's my own personal comb. I wanted to just give it to Janette. And maybe she'd remember me by it. It's a nice comb. I cleaned it and everything, and maybe Janette, maybe not. I don't know. But seriously, you know, it was just a big honor for me. I've never met you, Janette, have I? But still, I was very excited to come here today to see all these wonderful people and maybe, you know, talk a little bit about you, some of your work. And actually, I seen you on YouTube. I did see you on YouTube, and the wife, Rosie, she really liked that song you sang. what's the name of that? The Rose. That's the one. You know the one, the Rose. And I was wondering, maybe you could hum a few bars from that song. I have the script here. Maybe you can just not the whole thing. That's a nice pen. Who's? Oh, look at that writing. Is that your pen? Yeah, that's a very nice. Thank you for the pen. Oh, I can keep it. That's nice of you. That's wonderful. I'll just keep the pen. Just a big thrill of keeping a pen and meeting Janette Burke for the very first time tonight. It's just a big thrill and a big honor. And I'll cherish it always. Of course, the autograph give that to Rosie later on when I get home tonight. And I was just having a wonderful time, and I have to get back to my police department. It's one more thing. Just can you sing something for me? Just something. I don't know what. Janette, can you just sing? No. Just sing something for me. Anyhow, it was just a wonderful, and thank you. I really appreciate it for all the stuff. Thank you.
You know it's time to bring up the woman of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Janette Burke, the woman of the hour. Let's hear a few words from Janette Burke, and here she goes right now. Here we go.
Well, thank you very much, Edward, for going to all this bother with this nice roast. I believe it was also nice to see all my old teachers and inspirers, and of course my new friends and my old friends combined, with more coming in. And it's always nice to be able to share special occasions with special people. So thank you all for being here.